Good morning, you all. How you all doing? Hold on, let me turn this light just a little bit. I came on here today because I'm not doing too good right now. Okay? And I came in this bathroom and I didn't even get me no tissue. Oh, here goes something right here. I don't know what I was thinking of, but anyway, it's a little piece. The tiny homes. I'm trying to buy a tiny home. I've got the YouTube channel to help me get the tiny home. Those bars here that you all see. And to get more subscribers, get ads where I can pay for the tiny home and get the down payment and everything. I want a tiny home because like living in these apartments is not getting it. I thank the Lord for it, but I got kids. I got grandkids. Let me show you. I'm going to show you all them later, but I got grandkids. And I want to put it on a spot of land where they're going to be able to run, play, and on top of that, work. I don't want my grandkids on welfare, food stamps. I want them to be able to work. I want them to work like I did. So you guys see a lot of them tiny homes. And right now I'm working at Walmart. And as you guys know, Walmart is going totally self-checkout. That's the future thing. So it's not going to be jobs for people like you. You know, they're changing it over as we go. So that's something you can't depend on. And after 53 years old, 53. And later on, what? No job? These apartments will never be mine. Never. If I miss one payment today, I gotta find somewhere to live. I gotta find somewhere to go. And I do know the cheapest way is a small cabin home because I didn't even raise my grandkids. They come here in the summertime, but the main thing they're looking at is them cell phones. All my kids raise their head up. I want them, when I talk to them, I want them to look directly at me. I don't want them in a room as, you know, on their phone or the Xbox or this or that. But one thing about me, when they do come, they get full course meals. And see, that's one of my dreams too. For them to be out there and come in and eat. I'm not saying I'm going to be the perfect grandmother. I'm going to be the Walton. But I'm going to do my damnedest to get there. Believe me. And I know how I can do it. Because if I can do it at these apartments when they come for the summer sometime. And we all get a meal and we all eat together. Man, that's awesome. And you guys, no TV, no cell phone. No cell phone, no TV. I don't do that. That's something that I don't do. But they go to the table. And you should hear their conversation. It's really good to listen to their conversation. They don't even know I'm listening, and I'll just be sitting down doing what I'm doing. And I hear them talk about what they did that day, how they played, what went on, playing football, they have conversations. But on a rainy day, they sitting here with their cell phones. Well, I learned something about a rainy day here, but I have to go to work, so I have to leave them with their cell phone. But I notice when I'm here and they're on their cell phone, well, we grab a game. We actually play games. So when we play games, it's like, okay, what now? What we do now? And they interested. So I try to buy all the games that I know to play and all the things that I know to do. I don't know. You guys probably can look on my other channel and look at Cookie Day. I already did Cookie Day with my grandkids because that was the day they decorated the cookies. You know, it was after, excuse me for all of this going on, but I just had to get this out. I couldn't hold it. It was after Christmas. And I went and got all the Christmas stuff that was on sale, the icing, the this and that. It's good, you know. So I said, you all, we're going to do Cookie Day. And we did it on camera. Right? How they decorate their cookies, made them look like pizza, made them look like mustard, made them look. But it's amazing what you can do with your children without a cell phone. And it's very scary that our children now gonna be run by a computer. Yeah, computer. Mm. It's scary. Where is the communication gonna come from? Where is the skills gonna come from? The motive to you talk to each other and raise your head up and look up and talk to a person. You all out there, especially the older generation, you know what I'm talking about. And I refuse for mine to look down. I want them to raise their head. I don't care if they do got a device in their hand. Somebody talk to you, raise your head up. I want my grandkids to know that. But the only way they're gonna know it is through me. Their mom work, their dad's work. It's only through me. So I'm asking for help. I want to know what kind of angle am I looking at? What do I need to start with first to get the tiny home? You know, and I'm asking for a lot of prayer to give me strength while I stay here. I don't know if I'm gonna be here. I don't know where I'm gonna go if I get put out here. But anyway, look, I think you guys see, you guys will see these little fellows hopefully. That's little Quinn, and that's D. Look at here. Okay, here's my granddaughter. She needs guidance. Look at her. You know, that's Naya. And I don't have pictures of all of them because I didn't get them all blowed up. But this is the one I just told you about, Lil D, and Queen. But these are the 4 brothers. It's 4. So I got 7 grandkids. So I wanted you all to see that and to take this and make it go viral. Do something that we can get this tiny home so I can move my kids and be with them. By the way, also, you guys see those 2 guinea pigs? Now, I live alone right now. JoJo. And a lot of people gave me advice on Mr. Jingle. So I changed his diet up. But now I came into another problem. The apartment don't want the guinea pigs in the house. So that fun doesn't make me be by myself. No pets. Even though these apartment takes pets, but there's no pets, I don't have time to argue with that. The only thing I can do now is find a place for my children. And once I find a place for the kids, I will be able to keep JoJo and Mr. Jingle. Also, I want to live partially off the grid. Because I want my chickens, want a couple of goats. I mean, all this. I want a rooster to wake me up in the morning. I know this may sound crazy to some people, but it's real. Where's your life going? I want you to look at your life. Where is your life going in another 25 years? And you got that job, but that job going to turn into something that's going to be computerized. Remember, you heard it here. I don't want a mortgage. I don't want nothing. What am I going to pay for a house for 30 years or 40 years? Come on now, I'm 53. I'm 53 years old. Who's going to hire me? After the Walmart is over with, I mean, yeah, people hire you, but guess what? People don't want to take out that insurance. Something to think about. You guys look at your life. Look at these storage sheds that will make you a whole lot better. No really hard maintenance to keep up on these. And you can have a family. You don't have to worry about what's going on here. The roof is leaking, this and that. Well, guess what? You got a little tiny house. You can get it done. You should be paying for it in no time. But a mortgage, and then you can also This tiny house here, you know, I got my grandkids. Come on. Give me some ideas. Let's put the tub, or let's do the shower. Let's do the living room. I can go piece by piece, one day at a time. One day at a time. Put this, get the plumbing ready here, get the electric ready here. Once I get the plumbing and the electric, I'm through. The rest is gonna run itself. So, you all that's out there looking at this, think about it. Think about when you get up in age. Do you want that high cost mortgage? Do you want to pay for a house that is just things? It's just things, and there's a chair sitting over there. It's that sitting over there. It's that big pretty mirror sitting over there. And what? And then your children and grew up and they're gone, but you still got that big pretty mirror there. But you know what? Try a tiny home. Try less stress. Start less. It's less mopping, less sweeping, less cleaning. It's a whole lot of less in there. Less worry. Less worry takes the whole key. It takes the whole thing. So, you know, y'all, no more going out to eat with my grandkids unless it's for occasion. But I will put a grill outside, and we will grill. That's one thing about it. I can put a grill outside with a grill. Half a chicken, a whole chicken. Hey, I done seen you can cook a whole lot of stuff out there on the grill. I don't know. I just don't know which way to go. I don't know. I'm trying to get this YouTube going, and it's not really going, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I want to move. Also, I have another channel with my guinea pigs on it. It's called Put Your Mind to It. PUTYOUR. Mind is MINETO. IT. Put your mind to it. Instead of the D, it's an E. Put your mind to it. And you can go there and you can see my guinea pigs, and you can see some more tiny homes, and you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I miss my family. Now I want to have my guinea pig. And I know my kids are my life. I want to go back on nature. I want to go back on the ground. I want to go back and harvest my food. I want to go. I remember, you all, I'm not going to hold you long, but I remember going outside, getting greens, and come back in the house and put them in a pot and cook them. Going outside, getting some purple hull peas and bring them back in the house and cook them. But I will tell you all this. Every step that I make, when I get my tiny home, the camera will be there. And I want to show you the way of living for some of us people that don't want all this mortgage anymore. So I like to say, give me a chance. You guys come along on this journey with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is something I always hold up all the time. Like, subscribe, and share. Share it with your friends. Share it with some older people. Come on now, share it. Share it where you don't want your loved one to go to the nursing home. Share it. Get your loved one in. Look at those small, tiny homes with nice investments. Nice. And that includes me. I am investing into something that is going to take me for the rest of my life. My tiny home and my children and my pets. And